I'm glad I got a little peek.
What's that anomaly over Jim?
Oh yeah, Jim, you've got a hold on. Let's see. Can you buff
Black
that out for
smoke
me?
or like
Well, when I reach up, my hand goes right into that hole.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh God!
Whew.
You're good.
That was
did it.
awful.
Wow.
It was fuzzy inside.
Ooh. Anyway, Patrick, you want to kick us off with This Week in Weird?
Sure. I'd love to do that for you, Dio.
Thank you.
And hey guys, we have fun here, but I'm gonna have to make it a little serious right now because we're gonna update you about the ongoing conflict between
war
humans
report
and animals. Yep. Here we go. We got him.
Whoa!
The runaway zebra from last week. He's been captured. We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God!
Humanity!
Yes,
We did it.
Oh.
Yep. This is great news because he terrorized people, if you remember last week, in Tennessee, in the roads of Tennessee, and he's now identified as Ed. He was restrained after he was found hiding in the woods that he did flee into. He was then airlifted and flown to a secure area by helicopter, where he was placed in an animal trailer and driven away to what we're assuming must be a completely legal interrogation process where
sure.
humans hope to gain any intel that might change the tide in this vicious conflict. But there is no word on that violent duck and if it was captured in Florida or the whereabouts of the escaped bee prisoners. But we will keep you guys informed as we found out. That is our duty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say there's a video
What?
of him being
Of this?
airlifted.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's fun to watch.
Okay, we hold on. We'll summon the.
It's like the movie Operation Dumbo Drop, but real.
It's a lot like it.
I will say that I think Weekly Weird is doing a better job than any other news source in keeping you abreast of the human-animal war.
That is
I don't think anyone's got a war
true.
desk as on it as ours.
All right, here we go.
I
Oh
agree.
my God.
Dude, this poor guy's spinning.
Oh my God.
Wow!
Buddy.
Wow!
Oh, he's so busy.
Oh my God! Help me!
Dio, that's clearly a horse.
That's Ed. His name's Ed.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
His name is
I can't do a South African horse accent. I don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah, you do.
I think I just did it. I'm at the. Thank you. Nice.
We're
a
never
New
gonna see him again.
Zealand horse accent, but with a
Yeah.
little bit of roll on the R's.
Help me. No,
Yeah,
that's about it.
Nailed it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's Chris Rock. Yeah, I mean, I can't do that accent either.
No, you
No,
cannot.
I can.
On stream you can.
Nope. I don't do it off stream. Shut up, Jim. I mean, shut up, Jim. Anyway, speaking of Jim,
Who was Jimmy Fallon, right? Wasn't that one of his big things in early Saturday Night Live days, was blackface Chris Rock impersonations?
did he really?
Because he's a terrible human being? Yeah.
I mean, we all were terrible. I mean, everybody forgets about.
Oh, but Jimmy Fallon still is.
Sure. But everyone forgets about Jimmy Kimmel doing Karl Malone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to think that deep about Jimmy Kimmel to not want to think about him anymore. You know?
Hold on.
But you're right.
Sit up here for
I
a
do
second.
not think about it.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. Anyway.
Guys, speaking of, creatures. Did you guys know scientists have recently classified a collection of fossils that they've been finding? They're old fossils, but they've been piecing them together and doing more research. And they've recently classified them as Trascasaurus, which is a 12-meter long predatory aquatic reptile that looks like a giant Canadian goose. Look at that.
Awful.
That
Look at
does
it.
not look like a giant
Look at it.
Canadian goose. That
Look at
looks
it.
like a
Look at
fucking. I'm looking.
Look at it.
I'm looking.
I can't not look.
We can't. Yeah.
Why would they style it this way? Why would they do that?
It looks
they have a
like
bunch of
fucking
bones. They don't have skin.
Tim
They're
Burton.
just guessing what it looks like.
Yeah.
They are.
They went full goose. It's like they were aiming for Beetlejuice sandworm and landed somewhere more horrifying by mistake.
Yeah.
And what are these things it's hunting? They look like turbochargers that got loose
Those
and
are
swam
Pokemon.
away.
Yeah, that's
They're clearly
that's
Pokemons.
what is that? What is that one called? Ammonite?
Ammonite. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually Ammonite.
Yeah.
I'm a knight.
Yeah.
But I guess that's part of the joy of paleontology, right? Is that you get just to make up what the outer layer of ancient creatures was, and people will just accept it. You get to say, this undersea lizard looked like a goose, and who am I to push back? Just a regular citizen who thinks that giant lizards swimming around underwater should look like Godzillas, not gooses. But clearly, I am the fool.
Yeah, apparently. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it does look like Goth Loch Ness Monster. Goth Ness
does.
Monster.
Ness monster.
Yeah.
Goth
Yes.
Ness
Yeah.
monster. Yeah.
And I'm here for the Goth Ness Monster.
Harold, what are the legs? The legs are the picture wasn't wide enough to fill the space, and so I found a pair of socks that matched its neck. That's what the legs are.
Truly, an imaginative use of Photoshop, if there ever was one. This is how Jim starts fetishes for people.
Yeah. Footfish.
I love a long-legged footfish. Excellent, excellent. Well, guys, speaking of undersea creatures, whales!
Ah!
Oh my God.
Whales have been trying to warn us for years, damn it. And finally, scientists are listening. Scientists have discovered the shocking truth that whales have been trying to tell us something for centuries.
What is it?
While we might all think that whale songs would be their choice of getting our attention, apparently whales don't think very much of us and have tried more childish ways to talk to us, namely bubbles, blowing bubbles. And presumably those bubbles are trying to warn us. The discovery was made by scientists from UC Davis and NASA's SETI, which is the search for extraterrestrial intelligence.
That's not their job.
You'd think that, but they were doing this study of the whale bubbles as an example of a non-human intelligence trying to make contact with us, so hopefully that maybe they could learn something about how aliens might blow bubbles our way.
All right.
So, but whether the whales' bubble messages are warnings about an incoming invasion from space, or more likely from the deepest bowels of our own Earth, scientists have yet to determine. And I say we need more money for these bubble scientists, because we have to figure out. Or they could just be whale farts. They could very just well be whale farts. Yeah.
Wait, so
Still
what's
cute.
happening here is that scientists were like, we should study the way other animals are trying to communicate with us because we don't know how to think about how aliens might communicate with us. So we should try to find some other species and see how they... And they were like, you know what might be a communication is whale bubbles.
Yeah.
And that's as far as they've gotten.
Well, they
They
did
were like,
study...
this might mean something.
Listen, I can't be bothered to
They
read
could
studies.
be like...
Okay, they might have
They could be
figured
like,
out what
the ants
bubbles.
in your house.
Yeah.
They move the crumbs around to leave messages for you. Maybe. So we're studying that.
Yours don't?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wow. I just imagine you sitting at a table full of ants, just like this means something as they're moving their food.
Well, there's a bunch of
And
ants
also,
over here
I think
says...
we're writing an M. Night Shyamalan movie right now.
I mean, I have a group of ants right beneath me that says, get a colonoscopy.
They're like, you are over the hills.
You
sir.
should, yeah.
You are
should
middle-aged, and someone should look at your colon.
I mean, I'm not taking doctor's advice from
Yeah.
a fucking ant. Anyway.
And who has a primary care physician to tell them things like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
These days?
Right? In America? That's
In
right.
America?
In America? Anyway, that's all I have to say about that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just continue the trend of more news about animals because
Yay!
scientists have genetically altered flies
Yay!
to crave cocaine.
What?
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
some
God.
reason.
You know what? You know what flies aren't enough is manic.
Yeah, flies, famously calm, collected creatures.
That's right. Well, boys, cue the Rolling Stones track and do a quick push on Ray Liotta looking fly's face because scientists in Utah are engineering these little bastards to crave cocaine. They say their reasons for doing this crazy experiment are life-saving, potentially helping with addiction treatment therapies that are being developed currently.
Okay.
So apparently, humans have a lot in common with fruit flies. We
Sure,
share
love
around.
bananas.
It's true.
Yeah. We're born pregnant.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's right. We only
Nobody
live a
knows
day.
where we come from.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. If you leave out a bunch of rotten meat, they'll just show up.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are quite learned on flies.
And
you
humans.
think you're the only one
And
with weird
humans.
facts?
I am mystified by your. My God. But not only all of those very truthful things about us and flies at the same time, but we share between 70 and 75% of the same genes responsible for various diseases, and we have many of the very same vital organs.
That's not true.
Yeah, no way. We don't have fly.
Science
we don't-
disagrees, Jim.
We don't have flyers.
Man, if I had fly organs, what would I be doing with all the space in my body?
Right? Also, no, if you had fly organs, we would be trying to make out with Gina Davis. All right?
well.
That's what we would be doing and create a race of
correct.
superfly men. Right,
I mean,
Patrick?
you got me there. You got me there. I don't know. Well, screw my story.
No, I want to hear it.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, then, scientists have used flies and other drug bugs for their studies
bugs.
for years. Drug
Drug
bugs of all
bugs.
different sorts. But when it comes to cocaine, flies have always hated the stuff. And this is due to cocaine being a plant toxin, which flies are evolutionarily primed to avoid. By switching off the nerves that tell them cocaine bad, scientists have successfully created little winged Tim Allens that run around like crazy or become incapacitated if they've had too much. And now, now the real work can begin, guys, and they can figure out how to have tiny interventions with the flies' families and reduce the chances of tiny little relapses after they've cleaned up their acts.
Oh,
So, good news.
is there
Yeah,
a
love that.
tiny little insect DEA that's gonna come fucking arrest them and all that fucking jazz?
Yeah.
That would be adorable.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
That's all I can give you. It would be
it
fucking cute.
would be
Don't
cute.
disagree. Don't disagree.
Well,
Guys, yeah.
nope.
It's speaking of, science that doesn't necessarily need to be happening. Researchers at Yale University. Yale? You guys heard of Yale?
No,
It's
what's
a
Yale?
school. It's a school renowned for its disinterest in playing football against the poors.
Yes.
They've created, it's one of 8, have created a process that they call BRAINEX, which is they're pumping synthetic blood into pig brains, which
my
carries,
God.
anti-inflammatories and oxygen carrier things, like blood. And in doing that, they've succeeded in reactivating brain cells in a dead pig brain and restarting synapse activity.
Ugh.
Is it conscious brain activity? No, not at all. It's
Oh.
random electrical impulses firing off in a lump of dead pig
Oh.
brain. But to be fair,
Ooh.
random electrical impulses firing off in a lump of dead pig brain is the cornerstone of American politics and culture.
Oh, Buzz!
Wow!
Fucking got him, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, God bless.
We have fun.
Now, what you're saying, Jim, is that scientists at Yale have locked a pig brain into a state of undeath, where consciousness flickers in and out with synaptic firings, and the pig has no agency of its own as its soul is sucked back and forth between this and the outer extra plane, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
And it has no snout with which to scream in pain or call out
Yes.
for the death that it rightly deserves.
Yes. Yeah. That is it's the pig that wouldn't die. Shout out to Harold. Good movie. The pig that wouldn't die. The brain that wouldn't die. Nice.
The brain that wouldn't pig.
Gross. That pig brain still has more in common sense than 97% of human life.
It's true. It's like, I want to eat. I want to roll in the mud, right? Those are better things than most things that people do.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, speaking of stories we're going to cover this week.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah.
Alien metal found in a 3,000-year-old treasure trove. Guys,
That's so many years.
it's so old. Look at this thing.
Old as hell.
A Spanish research paper published last year has resurfaced online, and that's why I'm covering it, revealing an alien discovery amongst an ancient treasure. In 1967, a hoard of gold artifacts from the Bronze Age was found in Alicante, Spain, containing 59 objects. Most of them are predominantly made out of gold, except for 2, which, according to the paper by Salvador Rovira Lorenz, come from outer space. This space metal was highly revered by the ancients for both its malleability and strength. In the case of this hoard, the metal was fashioned into a bracelet, pictured here, and a sword hilt, which would have certainly infused the wielder with space magic, the likes the which ancient world had never seen before.
Obviously, yeah.
But for decades, scientists were unable to say for certain that this metal came from space, even though it was clearly out of place in the gold hoard.
Correct. It's not gold.
It's not gold.
I can tell with my eyeballs.
There you go. Gold doesn't do this. It doesn't have dangerous tetanus.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Now, guys, fictional space metals have stupid names, as we know. Like unobtainium or adamantium or hard to getium, those kind of things. So I propose that this real space metal be called something practical, like weediorite or dionium.
Nice.
Dionium.
I think it has a good ring.
To it.
I think it has a good ring.
I
to
really
it.
like Dionium.
Yeah. Well,
I wear a Dionium ring.
I'm glad you said so because I went ahead and submitted these suggestions to the relevant authorities. And I got a response. Honestly, I was a little disappointed in the response. They pointed out that this metal already has a name, iron.
Ah.
What was the rest of the sword made out of?
I have no idea. It's
Was it a
presumably
golden
gone.
sword with an iron hilt?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they got the iron.
That feels wildly impractical.
It is space iron, is meteorite iron, which was a super fancy metal back in the day because they didn't have
still
iron.
Is, right? Meteorite iron?
Well, we could make that alloy of iron now. It's like it's an iron.
It wouldn't be from space.
Right. Exactly. It wouldn't have sucked up those space juices to get that space magic going.
Right?
So
it's probably full of gamma rays or whatever.
That's right. So there you go. But yeah.
I know what I'm getting Dave for his birthday.
Radioactive
Bracelet
gamma
with some
ray,
gamma rays in it. Yeah,
bracelet.
dude. Yeah. I'm sure he's had his tetanus shot. I'm sure he's
If not, you only get it every 8 years or something, right?
Well, if you get
for a long time.
If you get gamma tetanus, then you have to take a bunch of
true.
chemicals, your hair starts to fall out. It's a whole thing. Anyway.
You have to get a metal face mask.
That's right.
Wow. Well, guys, speaking of dangerous and fictional tetanus,
a man's fictional.
man's new house has a hidden haunted hideout.
What?
That's right. Yeah, an Argentinian man, an amateur ghost hunter named Chris Aliz, was renovating his recently purchased abandoned house when he made a shocking discovery. There was a hidden section to his house that remained untouched for years. I know.
It's
Not
funny
only
how this
that,
always happens to ghost hunters.
It's almost
Boy,
as if they're
are you
looking
correct about that.
for shit. Yeah.
I'm totally not going to get into that in really sarcastic detail. But hey, not only was it a hidden section to his house, it was a haunted hidden section to his house. He discovered the hidden section by opening a door he never opened before in his newly renovated and furnished house.
Wait, what?
Oh, it gets better.
To look in here.
He was just like, wait, how long had he lived in this house? He just presumably went by that door and was just like, I'll open it later.
When he
Not
was
right
taking
now.
a tour, the person who was showing him the house was like, "Oh, also don't open this door. It's fucking haunted back there." He was like, "Oh, okay." And
These
just
are all
didn't think
really
about
good
it.
questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, look at that door over
Yes.
there. It's just a door. You don't want to pay attention to that door.
That's just a closet. Don't look in the
Yeah,
closet.
I'm sure that was just an artistic choice for the wall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But so why did he choose to never open the door in the middle of his living room at any point during purchasing, renovation, or furnishing
Yeah,
processes?
that's what we just
I don't
asked.
know.
Oh, okay.
I know, it's weird. Seems silly and made up to me. Anyway, what Elise found in there were dusty books, worn chairs, and decrepit instruments. One such instrument was an old piano that Elise swears played by itself.
Hell yeah.
Campdown
Yeah.
races,
Piano.
sing this song, doo-da, doo-da. Sorry, what?
The piano played, he felt that the piano was playing him a message, but he couldn't make out what it was.
Through
So he
bubbles.
placed letters of the alphabet on the piano keys and asked whatever presence was with him to speak through them.
Did he just
And
like...
speak it did.
Oh, my God. Wait, so did he
It
just...
sure did.
Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm not... You know what?
It's okay.
It's not. It's gonna be.
I
Fruitless.
promise I'm going to answer every question you might have.
I got it.
And
Got it.
pose new ones for you.
You're right. I'm jumping
All
the
right.
gun. I'm so confused.
The piano played and spelled out a single word: diary.
It meant
diarrhea.
it meant to spell dairy because it was a ghost that died of lactose intolerance.
Well, Elise thought it was diary, so he pursued that lead.
Okay.
And he seeked out
a
a
fool.
psychic who helped him find the location of a diary in this
Nice.
hidden area.
Nice.
Turns out the diary belonged to a woman named Adelina, who was hidden away and abused by her piano teacher after she became pregnant with his child. Elise claims that Adelina wanted justice and for the world to hear her story. He
Wish
also,
granted.
and yes, this is what he's done. He found records of where she'd actually been laid to rest and traveled to that cemetery where he claims he gave her much needed resolution.
Oh, okay.
He also claims that the house is now at peace and the piano has remained quiet since he found the diary and visited Adelina's gravesite.
If
And
anyone
you know
else
what,
wants
guys?
to hear it, doesn't do it
This-
anymore. He fixed it.
He did, yeah.
Well,
But you
I
know
mean,
what?
he just had random letters put on the piano keys, so it sounded like
They weren't
beep
random.
bonk bonk beep bonk beep bonk beep. It wasn't
was
a
like, "These
song.
five keys-
It was just
he was like,
whatever
these five
random.
keys are playing in this order. I'll write diary on them.
Oh, God.
That's
Yeah, yeah, that's
probably
right.
exactly
That's
how
right.
that went, but
You know, musical notes famously have nothing to do with letters.
Yeah, right.
I guess.
But hey,
Mhm.
this whole story would make for a really good book, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In fact,
Oh.
I wonder if old Ghost Hunting Chris Ali plans on publishing this totally real and unmanufactured diary of a ghost woman who was hidden away in the totally real and unknown to him hidden room in his new cheap house. Guess we're gonna have to check out Amazon soon to find out. Yep.
I see. I see. I wish I didn't see, but I do in fact see.
You see.
Do see.
It was a doozy.
You know what?
Yes?
I got nothing to say about this. It is so clearly a fake. What do you? Wait, can we get people that try a little harder? I like.
Hey, he bought a house.
There's video of him too, going through the haunted section, because he didn't go through his house to find the hidden section. He found a vine outside in this little under like stairs section. He cut away the vine. He's like, oh, look, an old-timey door. Walked in, saw that place. But then as he's searching through the place, he opens a door that leads into his living room, and it's like, well, you clearly saw that door. You clearly knew there was a door there.
I just like the idea that this person bought a house and did zero work to find out anything about the house before he bought it. He was like, how many rooms does it have? 4 or 5. You know, like, what?
Roughly 5 rooms. Don't look too hard into it. Roughly 5.
5-ish rooms. Yeah, exactly.
Also, this door that I've painted to match the bricks around it, just ignore it.
That's right. Oh, no.
Insane.
Hold on, Patrick. You're being called to by... Oh, there was a video we didn't play. All right, we can play the video.
You can play it. I don't. Yeah.
I mean, if it is so willed by the people, I mean,
This is exactly what happened with the fucking seagulls. I said don't play the video with the seagulls. Everyone in chat was like, play the video, and now I'm haunted by the ghost of Papa TV.
Yep, that's true.
That is truly how you.
That's a true story.
You got killdozed, or you will be soon killdozed. Okay.
Yes. This Sunday. That's
right.
All right. That's him clearing away the vine and opening the door.
Yeah.
That he clearly. Yeah. That.
This isn't even a guy who deserves to have a ghost house. Okay. He's like 22.
Who deserves?
Dio does. Damn it.
Me. Old people. Look at this kid. All right. Up close, he does look.
He could be. He could be 35.
He maybe.
There could be a rough living 28, you know?
He has braces.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I think adults do that sometimes.
They do. I once had a Spanish teacher who had braces, and she was like 48, and I thought that was brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should tell her that.
No, she's probably dead.
You're never too old for
people love being told that the way they're living their life is brave.
That's right. Jim,
You know what? You're so brave for just existing in the
Yeah.
world.
Jim,
Yeah.
the way you have your hair, so brave.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
What? This is just somebody's fucking crawl space.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just another room.
Great.
I wish he had a secret hermit living under his
I
house.
know.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be a way better story.
It would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy in my walls.
Right? I mean, that was a story probably like 5 years ago or something about like...
Yeah. I feel like every 15 to 20 years, that's
Yeah.
a story. But in this guy's case, it would have been like one of his friends, but with a old man beard glued onto his face.
Exactly.
It would be a friend, but dressed up like the Six Flags guy.
That's right.
Dancing. He'd be like, this old metal door on the outside of my house. I hear the Venga Boys from inside.
The spooky Venga Boys. Time to go to Six Flags. This guy...
Guys, did you know that one of those flags, one of the Six Flags, is the Confederate flag? You should complain about it next time you go to Six Flags.
Ooh, you're so right. I never put that together. It's disgusting.
The rest of them, fine. France, cool. Spain, whatever. Mexico, great. U.S., sure. Confederate flag, I don't know, dudes.
Boo.
The great nation of Texas.
Now he's in his living room.
Fine. Oh, yeah.
How did he not know there was a door right there in his house?
I don't... Yeah, what? Also, how did he
Look
not
at it.
think to
The
himself,
surprise turn.
my house seems larger than my house? Like, what?
Yeah,
Right. There's complete with the door frame and everything. He never
Yeah.
thought.
It's
Crazy.
just a door. It's just a door in his house.
I have never seen a door before. Maybe this is his first
All the other
house.
doors were just open when I moved in.
Right.
I've never closed them. I've never opened or closed a door in my life.
Never one time. That's right. Yeah.
Thanks, the New York Post.
I feel like a name you can trust. Hey, did you see that New York Post guy get shot by the cops
Oh.
in L.A.? Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
It's funny because they were just calling protesters wimps for complaining about being shot by the cops. But suddenly one of their own gets hit by a cop, and now they're all like, wah! Shut up, New York Post. Anyway, sorry. Whew. Sorry, I almost went off.
Is something happening in L.A.?
I'm
playing Dio. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Dio.
I truly thought about just writing one long article today about all of the weirdness happening over there. But we're not going to get into it. Stay safe, LA. I hope everyone's okay.
Stay safe, LA.
Anyway, who's
I know most of LA is still getting tans and hanging out at Pinkberry. But
that's right.
If you're going downtown, stay safe.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Guys, speaking of staying safe, speaking of protest, speaking of the ways capitalism
You'll
crumbles,
find it. You'll find it. There it is.
Yeah.
Purdue Farms, guys, the parent company that owns the less folksily named Purdue Agribusiness.
Wait, I know that
an-
guy. That guy's in the commercials. Yeah, the one on the all the way on the towards you. Yeah, that guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep,
Doesn't he always
That's
like? Isn't he always like
tickle his buckle?
groping
Yeah,
chicken
this is the
breasts?
outgoing.
Yeah.
It's the outgoing CEO, and this
Gotcha.
guy's the new CEO.
Oh, you meant
but yeah,
outgoing, like
it's-
leaving, not outgoing, like I put my face all over
Correct.
the commercials.
Correct.
Got it.
I assume they're all outgoing in that capacity.
I wish they were all
they have
outgoing
their
in the
company.
other freaking capacity. What? Sorry.
Their company has an annual gross of around $8 billion and several outstanding lawsuits pertaining to their refusal to adhere to humane practices in the raising and killing of poultry. But really, they're probably most famous for either their Clean Water Act violations or for the 2 times they collaborated with the mafia in the 1980s to crush worker attempts at unionization.
Holy shit.
In other words, they're an all-American company, baby.
Yeah.
Classic. This last week, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Georgia filed paperwork on their behalf, accusing Ashley Moore, who works for a commercial cleaning company that Purdue contracts with, of using the identities of fired employees to take money from the corporation. They claim that she issued payment debit cards. There's a structure to it that I'm not going to bother explaining, but it's functionally debit cards that they used to pay people in the names of former workers who had been fired, falsifying hours and paying them out and keeping the cards for herself so that she could spend the money that she was dispensing to these fired people.
Wow.
To the tune of $375,000 over 3 years. So $125,000 a year. And you know what? I stand with her, guys. I stand with her. Any company that's big enough to not know who it employs is too big. Any company
Agreed.
that could pay out nearly $500,000 before noticing that money is going for absolutely nothing shouldn't have that money to begin with.
Hear,
we have
hear.
enough resources to take care of everybody, but we don't have such an abundance that a chicken company can just hoard resources without stealing them from people who need them more. So I say get it, Ashley Moore. You deserve that money more than Purdue Agribusiness does. And I volunteer to be on this jury. If you're watching, lawyers, tap me in.
That's in personal news for Jim. He's moving to Georgia, apparently.
Well, you know, when it goes national, I guess.
Sure.
They have a jury for Supreme Court cases.
Georgia
right?
barely has laws.
Right?
They barely have laws. They just got them last year. No.
Good for them.
I agree. I 1,000% agree. This is like, if you can't manage your own books, that's your problem.
That's on you, baby.
Listen, you like
Once you've paid that money out, it's gone.
we need everybody in America, especially those who potentially could be on juries for corporate trials, to know about jury nullification. They gotta know about it. Everybody's gotta know it's your civic duty. So they know they can just be like, yeah, she took that money. She earned it.
She gets that.
Right?
Yeah, anytime you're being called upon to judge if somebody did a crime, you are also being asked to judge if that crime is worth being punished for. And you are well within your rights, your legal rights as well as your ethical rights, to be like, nah, you know what? That law sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An individual.
Piss off your judge.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Listen, an individual shouldn't be defrauded. But a company?
I always say if you're looking for a threshold, right? Because little companies, local companies, good. If a company is big enough that they can afford lobbyists, then they have hired employees who their job is to try to convince legislators to work against the interest of the people, and they are too big, and you can steal from them.
Yeah, they're frauding. They're frauding us by lobbying the government. Yes. Agreed.
They're doing the class war already.
Right.
So it is your ethical duty to do the class war back at them.
And scene. Not enough politics to get in trouble with Twitch. Anyway,
Sorry.
moving on.
I almost went on. I wrote a real long rant on that one and then deleted it all. So,
that's good.
Keep it
light.
On
no, keep it light. Keep it tight.
I got really mad for a minute.
Well, speaking of lighting it up.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sorry, is that company called Unique Cannabis?
Yo, man, you seen this shit? It's Bigfoot, dude. Hey, no way, that's just my grandma. Said someone presumably at the Michigan dispensary that's offering free joints for proof of Bigfoot. After a recent sighting in the area that we reported on, remember the man, his son, and the dog, and they saw an ape-like man jump down and skitter away? That was us. We broke the story here. Fuck you, Michigan. Anyway, sorry, we'll cut that last part. Anyway, we are the number one source.
Stand
of
your ground on Michigan, dude.
That's right,
dude.
Unique cannabis is what I think they're meaning to go, but
that
it is
definitely
unique. It is 1,000% unique cannabis.
It's unique.
They decided to incentivize the most dedicated, spiritual, and lazy Bigfoot hunters to locate Sassy with the promise of a free pre-roll for any photographic evidence. In a related story, a local Taco Bell has been overwhelmed by stoners who have promised to get back out there and find Bigfoot right after they finish this chalupa, which is so fucking good right now. Man, God, have you ever had one of these? Have you ever had one of these on weed? Okay.
Nice. Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
Was that an impersonation of a specific person at the end there?
No, I don't know what you're talking
about.
Okay. Anyway.
Something that was like a high school friend.
But
man, have you done it on weed?
Oh, no, you have never watched Half Baked? It was an impersonation of somebody.
It's been a long time.
It's Jon Stewart's character. Hey, man, you ever listen to Nirvana? You ever listen to Nirvana on weed? Yeah, dude. Half Baked, not on the list tonight.
Yeah,
we fucked up. Anyway,
well, that's 2/3 of the stars
classic.
are bad men.
Yeah,
now.
that's true. Two of the stars are not great. Jon Stewart and whoever played the
Harlan,
Mexican guy,
whose last name I could never think.
I don't know.
Is it Cheech? Is Cheech in there?
Is Cheech in there?
Oh, you're making a weed movie and there's a Mexican guy.
Yeah,
I assume
no, the young Mexican guy.
Cheech.
The fuck you, you're cool.
Oh,
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
You haven't seen that movie since you were like 14 years old when it was last funny? Correct.
Yeah.
Anyway. Man,
taking shots at Half Baked. All right.
I mean, listen.
I bet it's still kind of funny.
Sure. Maybe.
Sure. If you're high enough.
Guys.
If you're on weed.
Yeah. Chad?
On weed.
Chad, is it still funny?
Yeah. Who's watched it recently?
Yeah.
Somebody weigh in on Half Baked.
Oh, yeah. Bob
I've
Saget
eaten the
is
ice
in
cream.
It. That's true.
Oh, is there like a Ben and Jerry's Half Baked?
There is.
Yeah.
It's like a cookie dough.
Sounds delicious.
Half cookie dough, half fudge brownie dough, I believe.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
guys, what's your go-to Ben and Jerry?
I'm not gonna lie. I love Americone Dream.
Yeah,
That shit's almost perfect.
Is that the Stephen Colbert one?
That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's chocolate covered
It is really
waffle
good.
cone with like caramel. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I am boring. I
Hell yeah.
like just cookie dough. I'm just a cookie dough. But I also like
That's
Cherry
not boring.
Garcia. I like Cherry Garcia a lot.
Cherry Garcia is also
Yeah.
But
fruit flavored ice cream is for the thinking man. I learned that a few weeks ago.
Is that something Plato wrote?
Yeah, Plato called in a few weeks ago.
That's right.
That's right. And chocolate is for
Berated me for eating ice cream and then
Oh,
changed his
right.
tune when
That's
we
right.
found out it was fruit flavored.
Mm,
Because that's for the intellectuals. Cherry Garcia.
Cherry Garcia. That's
That's
right.
right.
Oh wait, I was called Cherry Garcia in that. Now I remember. I'm mad.
You were, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, guys, speaking of things that get Dio all hot and bothered, much like Bigfoot,
I'm so hot.
Yes.
an adult star claims that her male co-stars have robot dongs.
Oh my God, you're so right. The second thing that gets me hot is robots.
His girders.
It's fully erect robots.
Lena Paul.
Oh.
Now, I know some of chat's ears just perked up when I said that.
I have
Lena-
no idea who that is.
I
Who?
completely believe you.
Is this a friend of yours, Patrick?
No, Lena is an adult industry
The third
star.
Paul brother, right?
That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
No.
Well, she's
Lena?
revealing a secret
Your friend
of her
Lena?
industry.
Sorry.
Poor Patrick.
I know. He puts up with so much.
Lena Paul.
Yep.
She's an adult industry star, and she is revealing a secret of her industry that many of us don't know. She claims that male adult stars are altering their bodies in severe ways just to get ahead in their careers. This is a sad story, actually.
Oh, no.
Are we talking about ass and pectoral implants? Maybe a little Botox for the older bros? No.
Boner tongues.
No. Lena claims that these dudes are rocking robot penises. Apparently, there's an implant that uses little balloons that divert the blood and fill a man's member to the point of being overfilled and rock hard just with the press of a button. Now, this is an alternative to injections like Caverject, which essentially put an expiration date on man's best little bud. Now, not only can the guys instantly get instantly and ridiculously big, but Lena says that she can discreetly adjust it to her liking in the middle of a scene.
Oh, like a Reebok pump.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Seems perfect, if not a bit cyberpunk. But unfortunately, the side effect of this procedure is that the cyborg star can no longer get his soldier to stand at attention naturally anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. This not only seems like a dangerous and expensive way to get ahead in the industry, but Lena also claims this is locking out newcomers from the industry if they don't have the money to go to visit a Ripper doc and get some hot new implants to put in.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's not much more to say about this other than this is a sad moment in the long and storied history of the penis.
So Patrick, sad story. Truly,
Of course.
really, really pulls at the groin strings there. But
Unnaturally, yes.
I mean, one detail you left out, and I'm just wondering if you know where do you get this?
Where do you get this?
Where do you get it?
Yeah,
Night City. Ever heard of it?
How much? For a friend who I know might be interested.
Listen, I'll tell you off stream. Okay.
All right. Cool. Send me links.
Yeah. I've already done some discreet research myself, so don't worry.
I was really hoping that story was going to be about erect robots. Anyway.
Patrick, you found that story last week, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because you weren't writing it, and so I read it, and then I read like 2 other stories that spun off of it, and one of them is an interview with a dude who has had the surgery, and he was like happy about it, but it sounds like a real nightmare.
Yeah.
He like goes into real extreme detail about how it happens, and
Do you want to know where the button is?
Tell me where the
Belly
button
button?
is.
Belly button. Tell me it's the belly button. Where else would it be?
It's right underneath the shaft, above the balls.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Are we talking like gun dong wing? Dave? That's the joke of the evening. Well done. Well done.
I imagine like a tiny little industrial light switch that goes
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Oh, just like a little flick, 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 flick.
Yeah, a little flick. Yeah.
Oh, but I think you probably hold it to decide how much to pump in or out, right?
Right, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. To inflate
Yeah.
the balloon
Oh.
that causes the blood to move.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, no. All right, never mind. You don't have to send me anything, Patrick. I no longer want to get a robo dick. I've decided.
Yeah, the more you read about it, the less
Okay.
Yeah, it
appealing it
sounds.
sounds. Which I don't want to talk bad on it because I do think it's a technology that was invented for people who are transitioning, and I think that in the right
that makes
application,
Oh.
That makes
totally
sense.
makes sense.
Right. Right.
But
Yeah.
thinking about putting it in not to brag, my currently functional member.
Wow. Big
is
brag. there,
Horrifying.
bud.
Horrifying. And when I say currently, I mean right now.
Nice.
Gross.
It's
I was wondering why
affirming its
the desk
functionality.
was a little off kilter.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, everybody knows Jim is both Daffy Duckin and Jeffrey Toobin at this moment. So
Correct.
Wait,
At all
are you
times.
not Daffy Ducking right now, Dio?
I never said I wasn't. I just said I'm not Toobin.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, my bad.
It's
my bad.
it is hot here in the Weekly Weird bunker. Okay.
People
Yeah,
love tubing in
no
the heat.
fans.
That's right. People love Toobin.
I wish we had fans. We got to get some fans.
They let that guy back on TV. Anyway, sorry.
I know, dude.
I can't. I cannot.
Uh,
I cannot.
speaking of very smart boys who just want to help Dio.
Us?
Every
talking about
time.
us?
No, I mean I could be, but I'm not.
Oh.
Every time someone starts a conversation about how to save the world, you hear the same tired refrain.
God damn it.
Why don't we blow up a bunch of fish? We get it. You hurl a nuke at the bottom of the ocean, absolutely decimating countless starfish and urchins,
God.
and
Wow.
hopefully a bunch of CO2 floats up and saves us, right? All the time. Who's proposing it right
Sure.
now? Andy Haverly, credited in 3 articles that I read covering this story as a researcher.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean, do you think? Is he a climate scientist?
We know what that means, Jim. We read
What does that mean?
articles about researchers all the time, whether they be UFO researchers, ghost researchers, or
I like that I can hear your quotes.
I know.
I'm really laying the stank in. Thank you. Theater training. Yeah, we know what those
Well,
are.
in this case, it's a guy who published a scholarly article about bombing the bottom of the ocean.
God damn it.
Is he a climate scientist, an oceanic geologist at NOAA, maybe? No, he's a 25-year-old software engineer with no background at all in geoscience or nuclear technology
good.
who posted a paper on a website that aggregates non-peer-reviewed scholarly articles. So, just a guy.
Fantastic.
What made him
Great.
think of the proposal? Watching the movie Oppenheimer.
Oh,
But-
Jesus
Damn it.
Christ.
But his proposal
Does
is
he-
so outrageous that it's received a ton of coverage because that's how American exceptionalism works.
Oh my God.
He talks about in his article, he discusses the bottom of the ocean as basically a desert, which is correct in that both the bottom of the ocean and deserts are full of life, teeming with creatures and deposits that we haven't studied and don't fully understand, and are dumb places to blow up with nuclear bombs.
And that and also that we've blown up with nuclear bombs in the past.
Yeah,
like what
sure.
is why?
Yep.
Why would we do this? Like what? We've already done this.
Because maybe it'll kick up some CO2 in the estimation of a 25-year-old software engineer who loved Oppenheimer.
How does he think we should blow up bigger bombs? Like I don't understand.
Oh yeah,
The
He wants us
Tsar
to
Bomba.
do the biggest nuke we've ever done,
God.
but deep in the ocean, where a bunch of species we haven't studied exist.
Part of me, I always want to be optimistic about the future of mankind.
Oppenheimeristic.
Yes,
That didn't quite land.
I liked it.
Thank you.
Patrick liked it because it derailed me entirely, which is coming back
You know
around.
me so well, Dio.
but they're getting dumber. The internet has made everyone dumber. And thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, smash that follow button, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our
Get dumber
YouTube
with us,
channel.
baby.
That's right. The only people that should be making you dumber are these 3 attractive faces. Speaking of attractive faces, lady with a conventionally attractive face is actually a biblical nightmare.
Okay, all right.
There you go. That is, in fact, Dakota Johnson.
Wow.
She recently went on the Vanity Fair lie detector podcast and admitted to pulling a prank so foul, I shudder to say it here in the gentle confines of the Weekly Weird HQ.
Really?
Yeah. It's hard for me to say.
I want to see the shutter. Oh, there it is.
Oh, he thought about it. You can tell he
Yeah.
thought. Yeah.
You can tell he's processing right now.
A gallon. Gallon of gorilla shit was sent to one of her friends, ex-boyfriends, on Dakota's behalf, surreptitiously, because that
Not even her
presumably
ex.
man, no, that presumably
Amazing.
presumably a man, unclear. She said he broke up with said friend of hers. That's right. Madam Wim herself has admitted to sending this gallon of gorilla shit. The actress, who owes her career to her famous parents and a BDSM-themed Twilight fanfiction, has seemingly decided that she doesn't want anyone to like her anymore and admitted the prank while taking a lie detector test with Vanity Fair. Dakota claimed she sourced the gorilla gunk from a website called poopsenders.com, and I have confirmed it is a real website that will allow you to send shit. Yes.
Okay.
I shouldn't.
I swear to God, Dio.
I think that
I'm not
website
opening
might be
any
breaking
packages from
USPS
you.
rules.
I mean, listen, if it was meant to be the dark web, then I'm on another list. But is the poop ethically sourced? Probably. I don't know.
I mean, poopsenders.com has to be a sideline for a zoo, right?
It has to be. I mean, the website does look like it was made with GeoCities. So,
there you go.
More.
It's the custodial staff at a zoo.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're horribly underpaid.
Yeah. They're just trying to make it up where they can.
But that's not all, guys. She also, in the same fucking interview, admitted that she knew where she could order pubic lice online.
Why?
I don't know. But she has denied ever having sent them or ordered them, claiming, I'm not a monster.
I don't believe her, and yes, she is.
Yeah, correct.
Now, I'm just going to read what I wrote here. I've tried to write 3 different punchlines for this, but I have failed each time because, good God, these Nepo babies need to be stopped. Okay? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, what? That is
also
heinous.
Her friend's ex. What does she do to her ex?
Oh, my God. Well, she doesn't have any exes.
Yeah.
They have been erased.
Mr. Gray, Dio.
Yeah. Well,
Mr. Gray.
True. I thought they lived happily ever after. I never.
Do they? I don't know.
I don't know. I went to the first movie with my girlfriend at the time. She fell asleep during the movie.
Show.
I know. Immediately fell asleep during the movie, and it. I thought it was going to be a fun, interesting evening. Not at all. Boring.
Nope.
Yep.
So you tried to Netflix and chill that, and it just didn't.
Oh yeah, no, I tried.
Yeah, it was like
exactly.
a Netflix and then unchill a little bit. You would say.
Yeah, exactly. It was a Netflix, and not a whole lot happened. Which, Why do you guys bring that up? Oh,
I don't know, it's just-
right. That's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. That's what we're doing. Guys, we're going to move on. That was This Week in Weird. Thank you guys for joining us for that section. We're moving on to the worst Netflix
It's
and
dead
chills
now.
movies. That's right. We've done all the news of the
We
week.
killed that section.
It's all done.
We did do that.
We didn't. There's nothing huge and important happening in the country right now. Nothing else to talk about.